Today we're going to go over 2D and 3D shapes. We have already learned all the 2D and 3D shapes, but what's the difference between something that's a 2D shape and something that's a 3D shape? Do you remember? 2D shapes are flat. Can you say flat? Good, right? That means it just, there's no big bumps. I can't really hold it in my hands, right? If I put it on the floor, it's just whoop, flat across the floor, okay? A 3D shape is a shape that you can hold and you can grab, okay? So we're going to go over some shapes that kind of look the same, but one is a 2D shape and one is a 3D shape. First, let's start with these, okay? They both look like a circle, right? But when I turn them this way, they don't look the same anymore, right? This one still kind of looks like a circle, but this one is flat, right? Are they both circles? This one is a circle, right? And this one is circular, but it's a 3D shape called a sphere, right? It's kind of got the circle shape, but I can hold it in my hands, which makes it a 3D shape, okay? This one is flat, right? So this one is just a circle, okay? Circle, sphere. Kind of look the same, but this one is a 2D shape because it's just a circle, and this one is a 3D shape, okay? Because I can hold it in my hands. Do you know what this is? It's called a coaster, so I can put it on my desk, and when I put my coffee cup on top, right, then the water from my coffee cup doesn't get on the table and get it yucky. I have one of these at school on my desk, if you guys remember. And then this is a ball, right? So this circle, sphere. Next, let's go over these two shapes, okay? So, what shape are they? They kind of look like squares, right? A square has 4 sides and all the sides are the same, okay? When I turn them this way though, okay, this one, it doesn't look the same anymore. This one looks the same all the way around, okay? So which one is the square? This one, right? It's our letter S from our 3-part drill cards. Look, when I lay it this way, it's flat, right? Flat across, right? I can't hold it, I can't grab it. So this one is just a square, right? It's a square shape and it's flat. This one has lots of squares on all the sides, okay? But what 3D shape is it called? A cube, right? And this is a game that you can play. It's called Mad Gab, okay? And the pieces are inside, but the box is shaped like a cube, right? So both have square shapes on them, but this one is called the square. It's the 2D shape. And this one is called the cube, which is the 3D shape, okay? Next, we're going to go over these two shapes, okay? What shapes do these look like? Rectangles, right? But look, when I turn them this way, this one is flat, right? Whoop, flat, okay? So this one is a 2D or a 3D shape? It's a 2D shape, right? It's just flat, okay? It's just the shape of a rectangle. It's just a piece of paper. This one, right? Is it flat? No matter what side I put it on, it's not flat, right? I can hold it with my hands. It's a tissue box, right? So this one is the 3D shape, right? This one is just called a rectangle. And what is this one called? Rectangular prism, right? Because it has rectangles on all the sides. Rectangular prism. So this one's the 2D shape because it's flat. And this one's the 3D shape, even though they kind of look the same. Okay? All right, next we are going to do these two shapes, okay? They kind of look the same. What shape do they look like? Like a triangle, right? A triangle has 3 sides. Look at this one has 1, 2, 3, and inside this one it has lots of teeny tiny triangles, okay? And this one looks like a triangle too. 1, 2, 3, okay? But what happens when I turn them? This one's hard to hold. This way, okay? This one is flat, right? It's just a flat triangle shape. Is this one a flat triangle shape? Nope. Whatever way I turn it, it's not flat, right? This one is a 2D shape. It's just the triangle. What shape is this one called? A 3D shape, right? It's a cone, okay? It's like a cone that you can eat ice cream out of. It also looks like a birthday hat. This one, okay, if you see inside, it's got some dolphins swimming around. It's from an island called the Bahamas, okay? And it's kind of like a snow globe, except there's no snow inside. There's water inside, okay? But it's a 3D shape called a cone. They kind of look the same, but this one is flat. It's a 2D shape. This one is the 3D shape called the cone, okay? All right. Last one. Okay. The last one, it's kind of hard to find a 2D version of this one, okay? But what 3D shape is this one called? It's a cylinder, right? It's kind of like a wheel or a can, right? These are some wipes that I use to clean some stuff, right? This is called the cylinder. A cylinder has a circle at the top and a circle on the bottom, and it goes all the way around, right? The 2D shape that kind of looks like it is a circle because it has a circle on the top and the bottom, right? And then when I turn it this way, okay, it kind of maybe looks like a rectangle. It's got two long sides and two short sides, right? But this is the 3D shape called cylinder.